So we got a seasoned flour here. That's my blend, but you guys are, welcome to use whatever blend you enjoy, whatever you got at the house.
Hey, before you do that, let me show them the color. Look deep off in there. You see that right there?
Color.
That is seasoned flour. If your flour don't look like that and they're still showing some of that hint of white, then you're not doing it enough. And I always tell everybody when they do make their own, you must taste it as you go.
For sure. One secret ingredient, not so secret these days, now that everything is on social media, but a little cornstarch will increase the crispiness of the chicken. It just adds a little bit more crunch to the chicken, and also lightens the color up a little bit too, so it don't get too dark when they're frying up. Because if you use a lot of seasoning in your flour, sometimes the flour can get a little dark on you. So the cornstarch is doing two things: adding that texture and lightening up the color for presentation purposes.
All right, now look, as you do that, look, I'm gonna go ahead and open both of these up right here, because I'm gonna do something to get these hurry up so they can start marinating as we going ahead and fry, right? Perfect. So look, all of the wings have been washed. We'd already done patted them dry and did all of that, right? So what I'm finna do is I'm finna go ahead and hit it with this AP. I'm gonna just hit this just like this, right? Now it look like I'm gonna put a little bit on here, which I am. You know why? Because we're gonna tumble these and we wanted to get it over everything, right? So we wanted to transfer. Right, we using these, what they call these, hotel pans and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You guys use the bowl or whatever. You always want to keep yourself a hand that doesn't touch, your chicken. I don't know why I feel like I need to pause after I said that. You don't feel good, but we good. All right.
So get that all seasoned up. Good time to marinate the chicken. This is also a good pro tip for breaded fried wings, is you want to kind of press the flour into the chicken so it sticks good, get good adherence on the chicken itself. And then I'm gonna set it over here and just let it rest for a couple minutes. Really let that flour adhere to the chicken. That way it doesn't fall off and burn up at the bottom of your fryer. You get all of your flour on the chicken, ends up in a crispier and juicier end product.
I feel like you're saying that because you got that restaurant, you worry about that oil. You like, hey, why?
Gotta protect the oil.
Gotta protect the oil. That's right. All right, so look, after I went ahead and dusted this, with his AP, now we're getting ready to come with the sweet heat, right? So we'll just go ahead and hit this a little bit like this. There we go. Now I'm gonna let this sit up, while you do it. Let it marinate and sink down into this meat.
We got the oil up to 350 degrees, which is a great temperature for frying chicken, especially, small party wings like this. So we give this about 10-12 minutes to hang out and let that flour stick to the chicken while the oil comes up to temp, and then we're going to fry these. We're looking for an internal temperature of 165 to 175 degrees. That's how you know they're safe to eat and they're done. For chicken wings, it's okay to overcook them a little bit. 165 technically is the sweet spot for them to be safe to eat. I like mine about 175 because they get a little more tender.
Hey, so when you say that though, isn't that the same thing? I say it's okay for any of the dark meat to be
up to 175.
Up to 175. We done did 180.